Welcome back, Cowboys Cast Crew, to another week. A great Christmas for all Cowboys fans. And what do we think about this week, huh? Huh?
Hey, Merry freaking Christmas, huh, boys? Huh? What's better than a win on Christmas Eve, man? Can't
Against the
complain.
Eagles,
Oh man, cry Eagles cry, baby. We love it.
divisional. Oh yeah,
We love
we
it.
we got back
Great
at them.
game. Great
Great
game.
game, great game. It was. Besides that, we're being biased, and it's the Cowboys. Obviously, it's like Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day. It was great to see the Cowboys beat a divisional rival, and I'm pretty sure we got the most views out of the entire year. I'm assuming game of the year.
I mean, game of the year, dude. Christmas Eve. I'll tell you what. I like it. I like it. Getting ready with the family. Got the game in the background, dude. Nothing better going into Christmas Eve with a house full of family, kitchen full of food, and a Cowboys dog, dude. You know what
Yeah,
I
that
mean?
was
I
great,
love it.
great. And at the same time, it's always like, do we want to win by a blowout or keep it really close and be on the edge of your seat and be excited about the game? And when you get that dub, you're like, whew, what a win. You know what I mean?
It is what it is, man. It's NFL football, dude. It's the best.
Yeah, it's
It's the
the
best.
best.
It was a great game, all things considered, man. 11-4. But the elephant in the room is, all right, we didn't play the full Philadelphia Eagles. If we played the Philadelphia Eagles and Jalen Hurts was playing, do we win that game? I mean, that's what I was thinking about this whole game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm always the negative Nancy here, but I just like to kind of, you know what I mean? It's just in my head. I'm a jaded Cowboys fan. It is what it is. I honestly don't know if Jalen Hurts is playing. Do we beat that game? If we win that game, you know what I mean? There's some mistakes that Gardner Minshew made. Our defense stepped up big time, and we'll go ahead and start it off, man. You know what I mean? The offense kind of snagged. We were in a hole in the beginning. We were in a hole in the beginning. Dak kept on,
I mean,
killing it,
yeah,
killing
he
it.
was really good. Like he was 15 of 16 in the first quarter, I believe. He was doing really good. So,
But we're still losing.
but we're still losing, and we're still,
Like you know what I mean? Like he's
yeah,
15 to 15, but the score's 10-0.
yeah, no, yeah, I
Like,
totally guarantee. Like,
you know,
I agree with you. It's you didn't have the most secure feeling of like we're already down 10 zip. Like, what was that? I was already scared as soon as the game started and we are down 10 zip. I was like, is this gonna be another embarrassing loss for us, or are we actually gonna prevail?
and you know what? On that note, I like the resilience of our team, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like every week we come out, we think, this and that. Think about it, man. This is the same team that started the year with freaking Cooper Gold Rush starting quarterback, and he freaking pulled off a lot of wins. You know what I mean? Like he was doing good this whole year, man. We've really shown that we got something brewing. We got something brewing, man. We're 11-4, Bubba. Take
yeah,
that in. We're 11
and
and 4.
four. That's what I was saying right now. Like, I hate and love. It's a hate love relationship with our division. That if we're all doing bad, we're all doing bad.
Love hate, love hate. He means love hate.
Yeah, there you go. If we're all doing bad, we're all doing bad. At the end
Mexicans.
of the season, we're 8-8, and the last game comes against a divisional rival, and then we end up winning the division on an 8-7 record, or whatever it was. Right now, we're all doing really good, and it's like if it was any other division, 11-4 is really, really good. But we're just going up against the good Commanders, the good Giants, and they're all right, and the great Eagles. You know what I mean? So our division is the NFC Beast. So I mean, 11-4 is really, really good.
11-4, man. We're still second in the division. I think we locked in a playoff spot, right?
Yeah, we already locked
Yeah,
in.
we locked in the playoffs. So we're in the playoffs, man. Hey,
So yeah,
hey,
round of applause for
hey,
that. Round of applause
hey.
for that.
We're in the playoffs, man.
But
You
speaking
know?
of the playoffs,
Like,
who are we going against?
I mean, who knows, man? But like, we're in the playoffs, dude.
Yeah, but like
We're in the
we're always trying
dance.
to nitpick and stuff. But
We're in the dance.
I mean, let's celebrate that. We're in the dance.
Yeah,
We're in the
man.
dance. We're in the dance. Okay,
You
I
know,
can't get too.
it
negative
started the
Nancy
season
over
with
here.
Cooper Rush, dude.
Well, it started with McCarthy's fumble, and we got beat at home by Tom Brady.
Well, hey, that's we may have to play him
We
again.
may have to play him again.
You
And
know?
it's always Tom Brady. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
team's not that good, but it is Tom Brady.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is, and it's gonna be fun to see, man. You know what I mean? Like we're 11-4, like I said earlier. But to be that bitter Cowboys fan, to be that bad and beaten Cowboys fan, we've seen this before.
Yeah, we've seen it before.
We've seen this
We saw
before.
it in Dak's rookie year. We saw it the year after that. I think it was 2 years after that, where we had home field advantage and Cowboy killer Aaron Rodgers came in knocking again.
And speaking of him, man,
They can run the table.
Hachi Machi boy,
Yeah, they can run the table, and we can maybe see him in the playoffs.
We may see him in the playoffs, man.
So think about this situation. We could face either Tom Brady that beat us in the week 1 or Aaron Rodgers that beat us around week 7, week 8. So it's like, let us get our win back that we should have gotten, but at the same time, it's scary to go up against them.
It
Those two.
is. It
Those
is.
two are one of the highest, smartest IQ guys, and they could take out the game in a minute and 44. Like speaking of like minute 44, the game going back to the game we were talking about right now. When we went for it on 4th and 8, I think it was 4th and goal. Obviously, we kicked the field goal, and that's when we were up 40-30. What was it? We were
You're
up six
talking about
points.
at the end of the game?
Yeah, at the end of the game. I mean, we should have gone for it. I'm saying we should have gone for it. Score a touchdown. We're up by 9 points because they could have easily won the game if they scored that touchdown.
Yeah, and that's just goes back to my original point. Like, we give the ball back to a team with a starting quarterback like Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady,
Patrick
Jalen
Mahomes.
Hurts. You know what I mean? We give that ball back to Jalen Hurts with a minute
Within
43,
44.
minute 44,
And we're only up 6.
and we're only up 6. Do they win that game? Those are the kind of that's the woulda, coulda, shoulda
Shoulda.
stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like real nitpicky, but it is what it is, and it's a great point because coming up in 3 weeks, we're gonna have to play our best football that we've played all year, or our season's done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're just going to have to make those plays. And I don't know if we're going to be able to dig deep and like come back from a 10-0 deficit
Against
a really good team who's probably going to be on the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're going to be on the road
We're going to be on the road the whole time. We're going to have to be some road dogs, and we're going to have to pull out some stuff that, like, I think we have the resilience we've seen in the past. Our team really has the stuff to pull through. You know what I mean? It seems like this group is really tight. It seems like this group plays really well together, man. They care about each other. Again, like I love the offensive line. I love our depth. I love the Tyron Smith again, week 2, right tackle. Like that experiment, he's only going to be better.
Speaking of the offense, let them know about what you want to
do. Oh,
next.
Yeah, man. Just like a good thing that we saw earlier. One of the coolest things I saw this week was that 2nd-and-goal early in the game. I think it was in the 2nd quarter when we just had that heavy set left package, man. It was awesome. I think we had we had Tyron Smith. We had Tyler Smith, Schultz. We had Jason Peters and 2 fullbacks. Like, it was just amazing. A lot of beef, a lot of strength on that field. That's a play that's unstoppable. You know what I mean? So that just shows a little bit of Kellen Moore, like really, really, really just like knowing his team and saying, "Hey, man, no one's gonna stop this."
Yeah.
So I really like that.
And nitpicking on Kellen Moore, we're like, let's keep on the offense going, right?
Yeah.
So we love CeeDee Lamb. We talk
CeeDee
about
Lamb, so
he
fucking sweet.
Plays like a baller. He plays like if it was Quavo out
there.
Yeah,
he plays like a rapper. He's smooth, dude. You know what I mean? He's cool as fuck out there. Like,
so much swagger.
He's doing his thing, man.
And Kellen Moore drew up the perfect game plan for CeeDee Lamb. The first half, he had over 100 plus receiving yards, a touchdown. But why stop at the first half?
Oh, okay.
The second half, he didn't do as much as he could have. And if you're already torching the Eagles with CeeDee Lamb, I don't know, keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, and like to that point, I actually like what Kellen Moore did, and I kind of like sticking to the run game, because if you've always like gone back and seen these videos, I always complain that we never really find our brand of football. We never really kind of stick to our style, and I think one of the reasons we found success this year is we've kind of carried more of a burden on the offensive line and on the run game. And I think that's kind of what got us back in this game, And I was telling you, like, as a football, look, man, I don't know much about much. I'm not saying I'm anything.
More than I do, though.
Yeah, but that's like, it's nothing but like running the ball is an opportunity for you to take it to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's an attitude. It's an adjustment. It's a physicality. It's a sending a message that, hey, you know what? We're going to be here. It's 3rd quarter, 12 minutes to go. Guess what? We're going to be here in the freaking 12 minutes in the 4th quarter. In the last 2 minutes, we're going to be there. And I like when teams come out when they're down, if they're a good running team like us, if they have a strong offensive line like we have. I think there's nothing wrong with sticking with the run, because I think it's it's why we won the game, man. You take it to them. It's an attitude. It's something to go after, man. It's something that's pretty damn cool. You know what I mean? And it's something really cool to see. So I disagree with you. I think you stink.
Yeah, we have our differences right here. But speaking on offense still, I'm going to go off of this still. He thinks, we're not sure because we've done a couple of these podcasts, but he thinks he said something about T.Y. Hilton a couple of.
Oh, yeah. T.Y. Hilton. Dude, we haven't even spoken about T.Y.
There you go. You see that little lob right there?
Dude. T.Y. Hilton. Dude, yes.
T.Y. Hilton.
Five.
Right there. We're getting smoother by the minute. How about that?
Yeah.
But T.Y. Hilton, what a veteran, what a dog, what a smart-minded dude. Because
T.Y. Hilton, him, perfect.
They didn't show it in the highlights. They showed it in the game, kind of. I don't know if you guys saw it or didn't. When he beat Slay on that, and then Slay just grappled him. Wow.
Yeah. And you know what? Credit when credit is due. Jerry Jones.
Wow.
Good move.
Good move. Finally. It's been a while.
Dude, honestly, man, we're We're
up here.
stacking up,
We're
man.
up here.
Like
And
we're gonna win the Super Bowl. It's in Arizona. We're gonna be out there, man. Check
We're
out.
gonna
Look
see
for the
these
stripes. Look for the
masks.
star, baby. The
Yeah.
stars and stripes.
boom.
You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
mean-
Like, look for us. We're gonna be out of here, dude. Super Bowl champs, dog.
And
I honestly think we're gonna win the fucking Super Bowl, man.
And you were talking
Excuse me,
about-
it's taking me 10 minutes to curse, but like that's the longest I made. We're winning the Super
yeah.
Bowl, man.
I'm surprised.
We're winning the Super Bowl, man. We got 2 games left. We're gonna be 13-4.
Yeah.
Right?
And we could even, if the Eagles lose out without Jalen Hurts,
Yeah.
you know, it's
Like something.
Anything can happen.
It is gonna happen. And one of our games in the division, Commanders, we gotta kick the crap out of them.
right. did it
Like,
once.
dude, we're freaking rolling, dude.
Yeah, we're rolling.
We're rocking and rolling, man. But T.Y. Hilton, dude, keep
T.Y.
going,
Hilton,
keep
yeah.
going. Talk on it. I'm over here just yapping.
I think we talked about his the play he got on Slay, and then the great catch he had on 3rd and 30.
Oh, dude.
What a great catch.
Great guy. And you know what, man? Like, it's good to see a guy like T.Y. Hilton succeed, man. I heard an interview with him earlier when he signed up with the he did an extension with the Indianapolis Colts, I think, before this season, and the season before, and the way that he said it, man, he just like, dude, I was looking for a message, gave it up to God. Like, he just seems like a cool freaking guy that's
he's
gonna
a
fit
really
in our
chill
locker
dude,
room. Like,
yeah.
you're already gonna like root for a guy like that. You know what I mean? All about family. Like, who doesn't love that stuff? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he and
Great
the thing
addition,
is,
dude.
the
Great.
thing
I'm
with
so glad we got
T.Y.
him,
Hilton
man.
is that we don't need
Great.
we don't need him to be great all the game. We need him to make great plays.
Well,
and he did 2
He's already
really great plays.
and you know what? I think he's probably made more of an impact than those 2 great plays actually show, because if you've seen, man, we've got a lot of people involved in the passing game. You know what I mean? Like
The tight
Michael
end.
Gallup. Michael Gallup had a great game.
Michael Gallup
It's going to open up
always
Michael Gallup.
has
CD
a
Lamb
toe
8.
tapper.
CD Lamb 8, dude. He
Yeah.
had a lot of yards. We don't
And
even
2
have the
touchdowns.
stats pulled up, but he has 2 touchdowns. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Like, I think we're already freaking seeing the effect of T.Y. Hilton on the field,
yeah.
and it's just going to be another freaking positive come playoff time, man.
And then we have the 3 tight ends. We got Schultz, we got Hendershot, and we got Ferguson.
There it
And
is.
Ferguson had a great play of 20+ yards.
Dude, we're looking really good, man.
And we haven't even talked about our defense. You were talking about the defense has dogs.
Oh, dude.
We have a lot of names on defense that,
I mean,
as
like,
Cowboys
look,
fans, we forget how many dogs we have.
I mean,
We got Malik Hooker.
look. Imagine you're a center, right? You just get up to the line. You're just like, all right, dude, I'm playing the Dallas Cowboys. You look up. Who do you see, bro? You see Anthony Barr looking left. You see Dante Fowler looking right.
You see DeMarcus Lawrence.
DeMarcus Lawrence over there.
You
You see freaking Micah Parsons over there.
See
You see 97 Trayvon Diggs. You see freaking
Malik Hooker. Anthony Barr.
Smith, dude, 54 is a freaking gangster too. Like, we
Yeah.
have so many guys up
The
there,
5th
man.
round pick, Darren Bland.
Like, it's amazing, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
So we're
amazing.
the complete
You started
package.
naming like safeties and stuff.
I
Like,
mean, I'm just saying
like,
everything.
yeah,
I mean, I know
you know,
where
we're
we're
sticking
going.
with the
Yeah,
interior.
Yeah. But I mean, I was so
Dumbass.
excited that I was just throwing out.
Yeah,
all
but
the
it's to the
defensive
point,
names.
man. Like, we're to the point where we can't even think. And like one thing that I was saying was like, dude, you know what? Like, fucking, you know, imagine if we would have had Bobby Wagner, Roquan Smith.
I mean,
Like, you know what I mean? Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Von
Miller, like, woulda, coulda, shoulda, right?
Yeah.
But we had, like, I understand why they didn't sign him, because they were in the locker room every day and they probably looked around and been like,
we got a bunch of dogs.
we're okay.
Yeah.
We're okay. You guys with the lucha mask, shut the hell up. You know what I mean? But dude, looking ahead, we have
The Titans
on a Thursday night, and we're wearing some icy white
helmets.
uniforms,
Yeah,
bro.
they're really
They look
nice.
that first down, baby. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like,
Excited
that
for
stuff
that.
looks really cool.
Yeah.
Like I was saying earlier, man, I love that we're doing more alternate uniforms. I love that Jerry's just finding more ways to freaking get money out of this, because you know what? I may cop one of those little mini helmets, dude. You give me a white
Yeah.
and black little
We're
cowboy
gonna
mini
keep
helmet, put
throwing
that on my
money at it.
desk.
Yeah.
I'll be,
Give me a Micah Parsons jersey. That's what I want.
ooh,
I like that number 11.
11's pretty
right
sweet.
there.
11's pretty sweet, man.
Yeah.
So we're rocking and rolling.
I gotta get a different number. I got 88, but you know,
I mean, that's a classic.
it's a classic. But I gotta get a new 11 right there. Support Micah Parsons.
Yeah,
Does Micah
man.
Parsons even have a nickname or anything like that? Do you know? Do people tell him something? The Lion? Something?
That's kind of gay. I'm
No,
not
no.
gonna call him that.
I'm just
you
saying,
know?
like, I don't know if that's his nickname or something.
Yeah. He'll come up with one, dude. Let's try it. Let's see.
Well, tune in next week.
All right, man.
Tune in, not even next week. Tune in a couple of days. We're gonna beat the Titans. Hopefully, you know what I mean. Not hopefully, we should, but you know what I mean. We can't get too far ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, let's see how the boys react. I think they're gonna be fine. You know what I mean? I think they're
Yeah.
gonna be fine. Derrick Henry. This is gonna be a big, physical, hard-hitting matchup on a Thursday night.
Are
It's
we
gonna
home
be-
or is it away?
Oh, we should know that. We should know that.
I
Stick
believe
around.
it's
Stick around, guys.
at Titans, and I think our last one is the Manders.
The Manders. That's a funny
Manders.
nickname, dude. The
Yeah.
Manders.
The,
That's what we're gonna call them,
the
dude. The
goofy
Manders. We're gonna call them the Manders.
The Washington Booths or Washington Booths.
Yeah,
Manders.
man. Dude, I think we got one like as we're watching it.
Yeah,
It could be my dad. Could be
anybody, but
my wife. I don't know.
thank you.
Yeah, dude. So we play in Tennessee.
Okay, in Tennessee.
That's
And then last game.
At the Commanders, dude.
Oh, so we're 2 away games.
Dude, we're not playing home field for the rest of the season.
Sheesh, we did not think about that.
We didn't think of okay.
That's gonna
Looks like we're gonna talk a little bit more about this, dude. It's gonna be a long episode, boys.
Wow.
How are we doing on time? You all right?
Yeah, yeah. And I mean,
All right.
but you think everyone's gonna tune into 15 minutes?
I mean, who cares, man? Cowboys Titans.
Cowboys Titans.
That's
away.
dude. That's gonna be big. 6 games. Road dogs.
Yeah, we're
Road dogs.
We're gonna be the road
On the
champions.
road to Arizona, baby. Super Bowl champs. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Tune in next week.
Nice.
Nice.